Magistrate room, the officer confronted me. I said I couldn't come into the room unless I take off the headpiece that I'm wearing. So I told the officer that I've been to the court so many times before and it was not an issue, and it's part of my religious rights to wear this, so if he could go back and check with the magistrate. He went inside and came out and said, "No, miss, I'm sorry." She said she will not let you in unless you take off the headpiece. And I was frustrated, and I mentioned to him that I've been traveling so many times before, and I've had less issues with American immigration that I've had in Belize with this headpiece. And so I asked him what would be the consequence if I decide to not go into the room, which meant that I'm not taking my headpiece off. And he said, "Miss, your case is going to be dismissed." So I tell him, okay, well, I'll accept that if that's what it means. You know, if I have to take off my headpiece, I'm not going to take it off for the courts.
Could you explain to us what you were wearing that day? Is this the same outfit that you had on that day?
It is the same outfit, it is the same headpiece, it is the same t-shirt that I'm wearing, that I was wearing that day.
Now, could you explain to those of us who don't have a full appreciation of the Muslim faith the importance of the headdress?
The headpiece, or hijab as we call it, is an identification as a Muslim, and as most religious based, like Bible or Quran in our case, the woman is supposed to dress modestly and do not reveal herself to other people, like to other men.
Do you feel that what he was asking you to do, to take off this headpiece, would have been to go against your faith?
It is against my faith and against my religious rights, and there was no issue where or no situation where it needed to be taken off. I felt like that person just had a personal issue with probably the headpiece or with the religion. That's all I can say. Right now my lawyer is, we're going back to court first to get that separation and restraining order against my husband. And secondly, whoever is behind this, I'm sorry, but I can't just excuse that person because they were probably having a bad day or probably having some ill treatment towards somebody. They have a job to do, and if you do something wrong, you get punished just like anybody else on the street.